Hello everyone, back with more stories Untold. Continue to last episode 4 here, the last session. So let's get going.
I think that's enough of that for now. You're quite fond of the show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room. This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
All right.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind is like a conscious white box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay. Click and hold.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. Doing this again. FM. Five, 610.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so another word, report. Alright, let's go dig that up. Oh, this is different. Walson Police Department Road Traffic Accident Report File. Okay. There's nothing here. How far does that go to the right? Okay. There's limited pages here, I think. So let's look here. Zoom all the way in. Well, not all the way in, but I'll bring it into focus here once I get the alignment. It's about as good as I can get it. Okay. 20F dash fatal accident is circled. Okay. Empty whiskey and sedan being clearly out of control. I guess we could look at this a little closer. Why not? As far as like what it actually says. Number of vehicles 2, 3 something 20. Pleasant Hill Forest Road. James Asian, that's us. Okay. Wish I could get this better. It's about as good as I can get it. Injured. Got hurt. Okay, that's my license number. Doesn't matter. Driver street address, 1 Wayview Drive, Pewter Bridge, Walson City. Postcode. Okay. We were born 10/1/63, looks like. We were in a station wagon white. Plate number. Passengers are crossed out. Oops. Driver name first. Charles Hennings. I think that's who we got in an accident with. Yep, he died. "22 Greenfield Avenue, Walson. Born in 1940. Sedan blue." So we killed somebody. And let's read this. Arrived on scene to discover... Let's see if I can get this any better. Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down us outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle. So we had somebody with us. In critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noted that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Okay. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. Okay. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. We killed an ex-cop. And I think our sister died in the accident too. Okay. It's pretty rough. Okay, so the key elements to this is 20F fatal accident, empty whiskey, and out of control. That is probably going to be what we need to input here. 20F fatal accident. Does that mean 20-year-old female? Our sister. Fatal accident. Let's test it. It's good. Okay. Empty whiskey. It's good. Out of control. There we go.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM. Okay.
It's not like me, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Okay. Words are backwards. Okay. Panel fixture. All right. This doesn't make sense to you. Can I crouch? No. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. No, the textures are blurry. Okay, here's that room we were being interrogated in. Can't play with it. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Okay. They're all locked. Character is like stuck walking into the chair. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Okay.
He has quite an imagination, Mr. Haitian. I guess it's from the shows he's been watching. This time he described an A&E visit as a government conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction. But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
Okay, I just picked up a tape over here on top of the file cabinet, and it just started playing that. So, okay, nothing really over here. Nothing else to do back here. Can we go through this door? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's carry on. Driving home. don't have that 5th pint. First steps to recovery. Home care, travel and chaperone. Living with new conditions. Rehabilitation. Cyclot therapy. And mindfulness. Okay. You tense up. Someone else is here. It's locked. I do apologize for the blurriness. It's just the game. It gets like sharper the closer you get to something, but the distance is like depth of field and all that or whatever. It's just the way the game is. Totally forgot about these first person segments. Creepy ambient sounds. There's another tape.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Try to bring my frame rate up. Okay. DirectX 11. This is an Unity engine. Yeah, it's not a heavy resource game. The G memory is my graphics card memory. I have 8 gigs in my 2070. I'm only using 2.7. I have 32 gigs of memory in my computer's memory, using 6.1. Graphics card temperatures at 42 Celsius. My computer CPU temperatures at 37 Celsius, which is all fine. And my graphics card fans are spinning at 43%. And my graphics card total usage of the card is only being 35% utilized. So even with good readings here, the game is pretty stuttery in first person, but it was this way when I played it the first time. And I think I played it on a 1050 Ti card. Okay. Shut the door. Nope. Guess these are all locked.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian.
Another tape.
Although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's going to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
The room with the red X, that's the utility room that was in the kitchen in the house, had a red X on it. In either red paint or blood. Okay, we got a set of keys. You grab the keys from the table, they weigh heavy in your hand. Okay. See, it's an old school. 5 1/4 floppy drives, looks like. Okay, so tape and a key. Looks to be all that is in here to get. Can't open any of those. They're just there for decoration. Here's where we were watching our show with our books. Hand sanitizer. I'm trying to use it. It won't let me use it. I want to sanitize my hands. You've spent most waking moments in here. Seats for visitors, not that you've ever had any. So Futuro, the house abandoned. The name of the computer we played it on. Fly safe. Something Greenland. The right mouse click won't let me zoom. Something Greenland. And then we got number puzzles. There's like an invisible wall right here. I can't go around the table. This right here is the Stories Untold game. DVD or whatever. Yeah. Let's see if I can click on these. Nope. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. It only lets you click on the game. Alright. So really I can't press the big red button. Get some doors over here. I didn't read this sign. Stairwell exit observation room, reception, surgery, home care, and coma ward. I think this was locked. It's an exit. Alright. Can I use you? Ooh. You wash your hands, but in the place it feels pointless. In this place, cleansed by hygiene conscious in Ward 4. Be hygiene conscious. Nice. Okay, well, that's an achievement. That you can try to get. You can't get it on this machine, you have to do it on that one. Alright, let's see what's in here. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess I didn't catch it. Automatically goes away too quickly. It's basically implying you've only caught glimpses of the room walking by it like this. There's apparently nothing in here of any real interest. There's a tape.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
Okay. See if I can bring up achievements. 11 of 13. Okay, there's 2 more. Finish the last episode, that'll be 12, and then get all other achievements. So then that'll be the awesome. So I'm actually going to get all the achievements. Find all recordings in Ward 4, which is what we just did. And then be hygiene conscious in Ward 4. Finish episode 3. Stretch your legs. Respond to the message correctly. Finish episode 2. Learn more about yourself. Get things up and running. Finish episode 1. Find the code. And find the photographs in the wardrobe in your sister's room. Okay, nice. That's cool. Wasn't going for all the achievements, but it's nice to be able to get them all. I've never really cared much for achievements or anything like that. I like go on, you know, if you have to, for like unlockables or something cool like that. Like a unlockable weapon or something, or an infinite weapon. You know, to me, that's worth going after achievements, you know, that are probably required to unlock a weapon like that. That to me is worth it. But just to get achievements is not a big deal to me. It's locked. Okay. Yeah, I like the ambience and the background. It's like a slow kind of heartbeat pumping. And then just like some misty, swirly, like, you know, sound effect. It's really cool. I like it. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Well, I don't see anybody. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. Huh. Like the music kind of changed. The door made a sound. I don't know if it moved, but then I kind of got bounced up in the air a little bit too. So like something glitched out. Guess we're not supposed to go there. So I have all the tapes, so we don't need to find any more. Some breaths on your neck standing over you. Ooh. Pretty creepy. It's over here. So yeah, please forgive the blurriness and the jank movement. It's just the game. I actually do, just go ahead and mention, I I sharpen graphics by about 25% generally in games I play through NVIDIA, my graphics card. Because a lot of games tend to be blurry a little bit. And, you know, I don't like blurry stuff. I don't like depth of field. So, I don't like over sharpening either, but so yeah, as blurry as the game does look, this is with 25% more sharpening, so it would be even more blurrier naturally. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Into the light.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10. Come on.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Okay, 100, right? Okay. There we go. It's an eyeball. I think he wanted this to go to 10.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
I did. Okay, it's green.
Clear. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
Okay.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
I'm going. One more. Okay.
Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full. Come on, 360, hurry. Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Trying. Charge. Okay.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Okay, we need to turn. We're good. Turn this on.
Drill, please.
There you go, it's on. It's on, bro. Okay.
Mr. Aitchen, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. You need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Alright guys, we'll actually stop this video here, because my timer's already gone off, and I don't know how much is left. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next and probably last video. Thank you. Bye.